Hello everyone and welcome to Ulysses European University. Today, 24th of September, we are celebrating the European Researchers' Night, an Euro-wide public event which aims at bringing research and researchers closer to public and to showcase the impact of their work on people's daily life. For this occasion, we are interviewing a number of scientists and researchers from the 6 partner universities of Ulysses. It's a great pleasure to introduce you Dr. Paolo Picardo, who is an associate professor at Università di Genova. He coordinates the research group on materials and metallurgy, where he leads research activities on fuel cells, hydrogen technology, and lithium batteries. His experience in the field of renewable energies, clean energies, and energy storage started in 2006 by actively participating in the EU project Ideal Cell. He's actively involved in dissemination and public engagement activities aiming at raising awareness on the importance of present and future choices in matter of energy and environment. Thank you very much for joining us, Paolo, and welcome to our series of interviews for European Researchers' Night.
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
So why did you choose to work in science?
That's a tough question. Well, I choose to work in science because I think that the contribution we can give to the wealth of overall people all around the world is very important. And then understanding means that we are able to do something in favor for the future.
So, what is your area of expertise within science?
Well, within science, I start as a chemist and metallurgist, but I little by little moved toward the green energy and renewable energy. And I must say that in this moment, my main activities are performed in those fields. So energy coming from hydrogen, for example, so fuel cells, production of hydrogen and lithium-ion batteries and all kind of storages using clean solutions.
So how does this research field contribute to a more sustainable Europe?
I believe that energy is very important, is the key of our society. I mean, I can distinguish energy between culture, knowledge, and of course the energy, the power we use to use all our devices, from the cars to the computer we are using in this moment, for example. And then if I'm able to generate energy in an environmental free and friendly way, it is much better than just profiting of the resources we have. I believe that resources are not forever, and then renewable is much better than fossil, for example.
Great. So could you tell us about an exciting project you are working on now?
Wow, the most exciting project I have two exciting projects, if I may. One is related to the fuel cells and is understanding how to accelerate the degradation in order to understand how will be the behavior of those devices in the long period. So in short time, we can predict the device behavior, for example, in 10 years, which is very important. The second exciting project is about the lithium-ion batteries and trying to use renewable resources to produce, to obtain, to manufacture the electrodes, and at the same time to have something which has a high energy density and a low, if not zero, impact on environment.
Great, very exciting projects. And could you tell people one thing they can do to contribute to a more sustainable Europe?
Well, the first solution is remember that your action has consequences, whatever you do. So if you can walk, just walk. Do not use electrical devices, because I know it's cool, but walking is much better for your health as well. If you can drink in a glass bottle or in a metal bottle that you can reuse many times, is much better than using a plastic bottle. I have nothing against polymers, of course, but I think that our wisdom is the first step beyond, the first step to move in a clean future.
Every little counts, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Well, thank you very much for taking part in this initiative, Paolo. Thank you.
It was my honor, and I'm really proud to be part of the Ulysses project. Thank you.
Thank you.